It's not the best light, but it'll have to do. Hello guys, welcome to video uno. Today I am going to be going to an old abandoned greenhouse that went out of business like a decade ago. I've gone back here a couple times with some other people, but this is the first time I've ever gone alone. I have the route picked out and down. I'm not gonna get lost or anything. Where the hell am I now? Holy shit, am I lost? Well, this gotta be a more entertaining video. Technically, I'm breaking curfew. It's not really enforced here, but I also look pretty damn suspicious in my all black fit. You can't see since it's pretty dark out here. It's about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I'm gonna have to make my biggest hurdle up here pretty soon because there is a police station right on the road just up here a little ways, and I'm guessing that's where the cop parked that I saw pass me. I've come to this spot a couple times, but I'm hoping that they've put some new boards up, and last time we were there we saw some new areas and we wanted to explore it a little bit more. Alright, I'll turn the camera back on when I get closer. Okay, so those cars just passed. I turned it off because I didn't want to look too suspicious. But I did just find out, now that I look over there, that none of the cop cars are there. Last time we went, they were all parked. There was like 4 parked out right there. And I'm guessing that's because it's a Friday night now, so people are out and about. And so cops are trying to catch people. So I'm going to do my best to not be seen by most cars. Nah, man, if I see a homeless person, I'll just piss on them. That usually seems to ward them off. Seems like some voodoo magic, but it works. Works all right. You know, I may just turn around here. Nobody wants to go through the woods alone. Actually, I've done worse. I've done so much worse. Well, not like illegal, but like just scarier. You know, I could just be like, I forgot my flashlight and don't gotta do this. That's not me, is it now? Last time I went back there, I actually got pretty damn lost. Some fucking reason. Oh, actually a good fucking reason. I don't just walk around in front. Oh, the forest is so creepy. I don't get like people like that get scared at horror games. That is light work. Like, it's literally just a game. As soon as you realize you can die, it's like all scariness is just taken away, except for the occasional cheap jump scare, which I'm actually kind of a fan of. But in real life, oh, it's the real deal. I don't actually know where I'm going. Hopefully eventually I'll get some better audio, but I'm gonna be stuck with this for a little bit because goddamn am I broke. If any of you guys want to support the channel, give me some moolah. I'll make sure to make you some more videos. And, well, if I get enough, I'll spend it all on camera equipment because I want some in general. What the fuck is that? There's a shed there? So I'm actually pretty interested by this shed because I don't actually know what it is. I don't actually think I've encountered it yet. kind of creepy. But I gotta find the new stuff while going alone. That's so interesting. What could it possibly... It could be like a chicken coop. Maybe they had chickens back here. It was a greenhouse after all, so like... anything could be. Ow. Shit, this fucking hurts. Oh, well, that doesn't make it any more friendly looking. I wonder who the fuck lived here. Or who does live here. Anybody in there? I'll leave. You just gotta say so. How does one enter this thing? Yeah, I could be really batshit lost right now. I've never seen this thing before. And it's big enough where like... Well, it's cool, but there's nothing in there. It's just ground, so I'm gonna keep moving because it looks almost impossible to get in. Now I'm actually... Second noise I think I've heard from over there. Oh, why? Why do you gotta tempt me? Tire, nothing. Oh, am I glad. I think... Oh, something just dropped on my head. I think the reason I've never found this place is I'm way too far. Like, buildings that way, I'm too far this way. So, let's keep going. Actually, let's... Why is there a ladder? Let me through. So I'm gonna go back and try to get around this other way. There's so much random shit back here. I love deer. Deer trails are just so mighty convenient. Where the hell am I now? Holy shit, am I lost? Well, this gotta be a more entertaining video. What the fuck? Where am I? I mean, I could always just follow my way back out, but I'm one for the adventure. Some old stone wall here. That's actually really interesting. It's like there's a little platform here. Ooh, okay. I think the building's just right up here. Or I'm just behind some other person's house. Could be either. I'd much rather one than the other. Just gotta be careful while I shine this light because there's people all around here. Especially on Friday night. Nobody got work tomorrow. I was staying up a little late, drinking some beers. Holy shit, that's a town hall. Okay, so I don't exactly know where I was, but I know where I need to go now. Holy shit. I'm literally trembling. I don't know. Exactly what I heard. I need to get away from the town hall. I swear this woods is like morphed. No way it looked like this last time. What the fuck? It sounded like there a car door shut. It was either that or I don't know what it could be. But I'm just, well, I don't know. I don't even hope if, at least if it's a car door, I know what it was. But it came in a very odd direction. This place doesn't look anywhere the same. Oh my god, there's a deer. Hi, deer. Whoa. That's just pipes. Well, I'm hoping these deer don't go insane and like charge me or something. But they shouldn't. At least that's what I'm telling myself. They look like deer, so you know, I expect them to be deer. Ow. Hey, well, this is a really easy way to get up here. Yeah, there they go. They're cheating. That was good. Keep going. Shoo. Leave. Get out of here. I don't know why you find me so interesting. Yeah, there you go. Fuck off. Alright, so we've made it. You can start to see there's a bunch of rubble down here. It's just the deer. And well, I think it's because, well, it was once a lot bigger, but it's been out here so long and hasn't been used, so it's slowly falling apart. Scaring myself with shadows now. Oh, ow. We made it. Probably shouldn't shine my light too high here. Let me double up this mask. So hopefully I get a tiny bit more protection. Never mind, I give up. Okay. So this is her. This is Van Billen. It's pretty damn cool. I wish I was able to see this place when it was still operational and be able to like compare it to now. Or even if I had footage of when it was operational, that'd be fire. Still in that chair, made a thumbnail there, climbed on top once. I may climb on top again if I have the time. If I don't get creeped out. This is the entrance. Last time I came in here it was dreadfully wet. Cool stuff, there's a bunch of pots and shit. Nothing worth taking. Not that I would anyways. That's one way to make it a lot more of a sentence. Nails, I've never seen that before. So conscious of checking my your mom is a hoe. Be gay, do crime. My friend thinks his brother wrote that. Even no way to make sure though. I do remember correctly last time the camera was, the flashlight was too bright to actually see anything. But it seems fine this time. In the name of Jesus Christ, I order thee to leave. Alright, this is, actually I can shine my light out here. Just make sure there's nobody in here. Yeah, so right out here is where they used to load up the old trucks. And I guess just bring plants and shit in here. And it's, well, it's not looking as good as it used to. Which is pretty cool entrance, honestly. There's a lot of places that just morph out of nowhere in here. Like, there's this right path, and then there's the left path. Just cool. It's slowly falling apart, though. That's why getting on the roof is quite sketchy. We left that door open last time, I think. Got a bunch of power shit. Single pole. There's a lot of just random junk in here. They came here not too long ago to board up the front entrances so it looks less accessible, but they completely didn't do the rest of the building. I wish people didn't break stuff, which is probably how half this stuff got broken. I mean, some of it's just wear and tear, but I mean, a majority of this shit was just lost of time. And, well, actually, a majority of it was probably lost of people breaking it. This place hasn't been abandoned for that long. And then, once we get back in here, I have had some scary encounters here, but most of them were pretty explainable, and some of them were just weird. I don't want to talk about it, but spoon. This place is pretty damn creepy. I don't like walking up along this wall because often it just feels like you can't see anybody who's on the other side of it. I'll just make sure. Damn, it gets so quiet sometimes. Yeah, nobody. Somebody like could be in the roof, but at that point I don't really care. And like, if there is somebody here, just tell me to leave. I'd rather live than mess with you. Oh, there's some phone numbers here. Notice employee polygraph protection. Oh, it's in the Protection Act. I've never actually read this before. From pesticides. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they have some mixes here. Alina. That's an interesting thing. Got some of those. Some shit left under here. What's this? Standard measure and conversion. Oh, that's cool. State license. That is cool. Looks like there used to be cameras in here, but it doesn't seem like they work anymore. Right back there is just a refrigerator. I want to keep my time in here as short as possible. If I had more people with me, it'd be a different story, but just a bunch of junk out there. I think there's a house over there. Actually, no, that's further up. Oh yeah, right out this door, which I didn't check last time we were here, is a pretty cool greenhouse. Well, I don't know, it's really cool. It's just a greenhouse. Oh my god, it's so fucking silent. Yeah, no, that shit is so overgrown. There's a little bathroom back there. Everything's broken. Then we got this next part. Always remember to wear the right shoes, because there's almost always going to be at least a little bit of broken glass. And I also always recommend never to break anything. It's a bunch of just papers on this desk. So they weren't very organized when they shut down. Just grab everything left. Oh, there's a bunch of stamps. It's so cool. Looks like somebody like brought their bone arrow down here or something. Oh, they're just greenhouse. It's literally just plants. There's nothing at all cool down there. There's that room. And then stamps. Let's look at the stamps. This drawer, fond memories from this drawer. If you know, you know, but most of you will not. Yeah, these are just some normal stamps. They're all too broken to use anymore. We just got some Mio. This is probably the most intact bathroom. There's still a coat hanger up there. We just got some beer left over from most of the people that have been here. There's some... Oh, that's just the reflection of that. Oh, it smells back here. Well, not like smells, it just smells of old and wet. Which makes sense. That has some mysterious liquid in it. Just kind of stupid. Not stupid, it's just weird. Who the fuck would piss in a bottle inside an abandoned building? This place actually has some cool shit. This old, I'm not gonna walk back there because it's scary. But this is cool. That's about it. I heard some weird voice, but I have not. Boot, that's been here. Well, actually, first time we came here, it wasn't here. So somebody just lost their boot while exploring this place, which is kind of crazy. I think at some point I want to come back here and read some of these newspapers and shit. But today is not the day. Do you want a part 2 of me just going through more of the books with friends? Because I'm not spending more time in here alone. Fuck, there's another boot. Yeah, if you want that part 2, let me know. I'll be keen on making it. This is like my only content I have nearby. Unless I want to start driving, which makes it a lot harder. And way more to lose. I guess I'll give you a small look at this other room. I've been in it before, but might as well show you. Let's see how much battery we have left. Oh damn, we have a lot. Oh, ow. We're all good. Shovel. I gotta practice not shining my light directly at things because it kind of just makes them disappear. Which also sucks because, oh, that smells horrible. This refrigerator still has stuff in it. But here, we just looked through a bunch of these files. A lot of them are just bills that weren't paid, which is them going out of business. But, I don't know. Maybe they broke some laws. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was a secret meth lab. We don't know. But, I think that's about it for my time in here. I may come out and look at some of the other parts and see how they're holding up. But that's most of the time here. That's mostly what I'm gonna spend my time on. But if we go this way, there's not any houses right here yet. There is some just right over the bend, but this road curves back a little bit, so I'll show you guys just a little bit more. And eventually I'd like to go back into the buildings because that's just the greenhouse portion. There's actually 2 other buildings. One of them is just completely complex, black mold everywhere. Would not recommend. But the other one's actually kind of cool, and it's where I've had most of my scary experiences with this place. Which actually, this is not a bad time to walk up here, show you guys it. Being a little bit adventurous. Just hope nobody sees my flashlight, because that'd be bad. You can see how these things used to work. See, this entire portion was open earlier, but they put plywood all over it. I mean, kind of stops people from going in. Oh my god, they didn't block up these doors. That was stupid of them. Oh, that makes me need to go in them now. I must show you guys. Oh, but I don't want to. This place creeps me out more than the greenhouses. There's just that. I guess I can just go into this this portion. Yeah, this door just opens. They got the old ceiling fan. And then, I'm so spooked. You can see most of the floor is actually collapsing. I've walked on a little bit of it, but most of it's scary as fuck. And then, I hate doors. This place is even more collapsed, so you can see. More like newspapers and shit. Like, actually having a fun time in here just reading would be pretty cool. I may include some of the video from my the last couple times here, they're posted on a different channel. I'll link it in the description, but it's really not worth checking out. Was this door closed? No, it wasn't. That painting is fucking creepy. And honestly, this is the one that we thought people were living in. And could be living in. But I'm not gonna go in there because I value my life. So I'll just show you a bit of this room that they all boarded up, that's very new. And there's a crawl space down there, but looks like they boarded that up too. So that was fun. I can maybe show you this. Yeah, there's one more house right there, but it's collapsed, and it's like a risk to my health if I go in there. So I'm already breaking the law. I don't want to get asbestos too. So that's gonna be the end of the video unless I find anything else to comment on. So see you guys later. Alright, one last thing. I have a goal to make it to 1,000 subscribers before the end of summer, and it would mean a lot if you would subscribe. I know not very many of you have probably made it this far, but if you have, it would mean a lot. But that's all. I'll hopefully make another video within the next week, but no promises. It's always, I'm a small channel, so I'll read all your comments and respond to them if there is any. But thank you for watching. See you later.